The Sweetwater Mustangs have called the Mustang Bowl home since 1939. That's 80 years if you can't count, Sam.
That's right. I was counting on my fingers and I was getting there. But at the most recent third of that time, the plays have been called by one man. Our Nathan Grieve met with the one and only voice of the Mustangs. Nathan joins us live with more.
Yeah, Richard Ferguson has got stories on stories on stories, and it is so much fun to just be there and listen to him tell all those. So we're going to hear right now about what he's had and what he's seen over his first 24 years.
After 24 years, you could say it's a whole new ball game.
Football's changed in 24 years, and it's just kind of a bridge between the the old school way of doing things. You'd line up, and we've seen a little bit of everything from the wishbone offense to where you ran the football 90% of the time to nowadays where you're throwing it 90% of the time, and it's just evolved, and it's it's a different game. Still as much fun. It's just kind of got to take a nap before ball games because you're wearing yourself out. Games go longer, and there are more snaps per game between two teams running a spread air raid offense, and it can wear you out a little bit. But it's so the game has changed a lot.
But as the old saying goes, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
I've seen and got to call a lot of the history of the football program, and it's a lot of fun, but it's also an honor to be stamped voice of the Mustangs for going into year number 24.
Richard Ferguson, voice of the Mustangs, says it's been a wild ride.
My first broadcast was actually a basketball game, and I remember set up, and he goes, "Okay, here's Richard Ferguson doing play-by-play." Handed me the flip chart and got up and walked off. And it's something I always wanted to do. And when it was actually time to do it, I just wanted to make it till halftime so I could quit or get fired. 24 years later, still doing it.
Some of the change comes in the form of dynasties, seeing players grow and grow up.
You're starting to call new generations of kids that were doing ball games when you started. Now they have kids coming up. Some of the special kids that we've had come up here, and some of the great players we've seen from rival schools as well, and that you certainly have an appreciation for.
But as the years go by and things change, one thing doesn't, and that's Richard's love of the game.
Every Friday night you do get the butterflies, and it's as exciting as it was day one.
So I asked him if he's got another 24 years. He says, well, he doesn't know how long he's going to be there for sure, but he's going to go just as long as he can.
Yeah, of course, Sweetwater is huge on football here, so he probably has a lot of stories to tell and maybe some favorite plays or favorite teams.
Yeah, tons.
And I can imagine, everybody's a coach. You know how that goes, but I imagine he has seen it all in 24 years. That's
seen it all and then some.
That's for sure.
All right.
Well, the fun continues here on this special edition of KTAB News at 5. KTAB is on the road in Newman Park and Sweetwater. More to come in just a minute.